Hi everyone, this is Cindy with Creating with the Heart, and I'm back with another wedding album. This one also uses the die cuts with the View wedding paper that they have, which I cannot remember the name of it. I used the entire stack. I think I have some scraps left, but I made 3 projects. So the first one that I made was the same paper, but it was more of a brown and black ensemble. This one is more of the silver and white and gray, even though it has a lot of black in it as well. But you can see I use that for the cover. This is like a shimmery paper that you can't really see too well, but it's shimmery. And this is my front. So I used a lot of pretty trim and some bling. I've got some strings from my glue gun on here. And so I used a lot of these flowers that I had left over from a wedding project I did for my brother and his wife. So I used that here. It was like a little pretty kind of resin-like flowers here. There's some stick pins, some really pretty flowers, some gorgeous trim, which I thought would be really nice for this album. And that's the back. So, and everything is glued down with hot glue, so it should stay. I like to do that for my covers if I can. Some things just don't hot glue well, just so that, because the cover gets handled a lot. So that's what I like to do. So I did the same thing I did with my other album, which is I made this pretty little fold out here. And so there is a charm here, which actually it reminds me I need to tie off a little knot here, so that when the person opens it, the charm doesn't fly off. And I did that for my other one. I forgot to do that for this one. So I just make a little knot in there, and then that way the charm won't fly out. And so it just folds out like this, and then you can put pictures there. And this ties right back up, and it's got this like the top of a cake type charm. So I like that. I think that's really, cute. So I'm going to tie this back up. And then my tying could do a little better, I think. But that's what that is. And then it's got these quad mats. So they just fold out. And I love the paper. I think it's perfect for this kind of project. I mean, the colors and everything just go together so well. So it's got this mat here. And then it's got another quad mat here. Okay. And then we've got a mat, and this is like an embossed rose on there. And this isn't down all the way, so you could put your picture in here and just slide in, or you can glue it down. And then we've got another quad mat here. And then this one says bride, and this one says groom. And then I put a mat here. I don't always put a mat there because I think you can just stick a picture down. But this just gives more opportunity for pictures. So you can put more pictures here, because you're going to have probably more pictures, than there's space for usually for a wedding. And so this is not glued down all the way as well. So if you could put a picture here or some kind of journaling spot. And then here's a mat. And then this is another quad mat, and lots of places for pictures. This one says Kiss the Bride, and there's just a little mat there, but also you could put a picture right down here. Another quad mat here. So, and the size of the album is about 5.5 by 7.5. And so most of the pages are about 7 by 5. So lots and lots of space, nice and big. This one says Love. And then here's the paper, so you can see how beautiful that paper is. And then we have a pocket there, and then we also have one up here. Nice big. And then here, this is like that shimmery type paper there. And then the back says Just Married. And then you can put your picture right here. And this is an album I think I am probably going to be selling on eBay. So, because I don't know anybody else who's getting married, hopefully. So anyway, thank you. This is Cindy with Creating with the Heart.